Courtney, feel free to put in this video whatever you want out of this. Just, I think I'm kind of going for like a PewDiePie sort of vibe with how like his meme reviews and stuff. So
who watches those?
Pretty proud with a 6-0 win, taking over YouTube, trying to get like him. Bro, fist to the face, can you keep it with a pace? And I'm never gonna switch. But can you do this? Next meme.
75 million people, April. All right, guys, it's me, Cliff, and this is April, my wife, and we are going to be reviewing and reacting to the Grammy nominations 2019. Let's go. Hey everybody, I'm Clifford Stumby, the pop song professor, and welcome to my channel where we make English class awesome by explaining and sometimes reacting to Grammy nominations. This is April. April, do you want to say something?
We make English class awesome by explaining Grammy nominations?
I mean, whatever. It's a Tuesday, so we have to, that's what we do on Tuesdays. All right. So first of all, how do you feel about the Grammys? Any thoughts?
So this might be relatable, or it could make me sound dumb. But there's a lot of awards, and I can never remember which one is for which. There's like Grammys and the Emmys and the AMAs and the MTVs and the Tobies and the Golden Globes.
Nope, you're thinking about daytime TV.
Am
all right.
I?
Well,
are we sure?
Grammys are about music, so that's all you need to know. Good job. Usually these music shows are a complete crap fest, full of the nominations of the worst songs. Like if somebody came from another planet and was looking at the nominations we have for music, they would blow the planet up. So Record of the Year, I Like It by Cardi B. Obviously a fantastic artist with a lot to say. Don't know what the joke is. There's some of these on here. There's so many. I'm gonna ignore some of them. This is America. Well, This is America by Childish Gambino. That had better win, because God's Plan by Drake was a cute music video idea. Very fun.
Wait, isn't this an album? I thought it was supposed to be an album.
Nope, this is Record of the Year.
It's record, not an album.
No.
Does that mean song?
It's a song. Some rando Lady Gaga song from her like movie or whatever. She probably didn't even write it. Actually, no, she's kind of been on a deal
Lady
lately.
Gaga. She writes her own stuff, doesn't she? Doesn't she also write stuff for other people?
Yeah, they all write stuff for each other. Well, or their writers will write something for them, and then they'll be like, no, I don't want it. Give it to Meghan Trainor. That's how it goes. All the Stars, Kendrick Lamar. Okay, Rockstar by Post Malone is trash. And then The Middle by Zedd. I mean, meh, whatever.
I've never even heard of that song.
Okay, This Is America should win. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm glad you agree.
Is it, I mean, can it win more than one award? Because I feel like that should win music video of the year. Should be This Is America.
Yeah, album of the year.
Cardi B again!
It is Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. Okay.
Okay.
Drake's album Scorpion. I don't know, Drake's out there and he writes a lot of songs, but I can never tell the difference between any of them, so I assume that it just sounds like all the rest of the things he's done.
Everything that's happening here at this moment is exactly what I told Cliff would happen, where about 70% of these people I don't have a clue who they are. Like,
oh my gosh.
Who is H-E-R?
I'm obviously not doing my job very well. I don't know either.
Who is Janelle Monáe?
Okay, well, okay, she actually did pretty well. I think that might be one of the more artsy ones, but I don't know a ton about her.
Who is Casey Musgraves?
Okay, just ignore the ones you don't know. We can't have a video full of you asking who is somebody. Beer Bongs and Bentleys by Post Malone. Who cares?
Sounds like a bad album.
Yes. The Black Panther album, like put together by Kendrick Lamar, maybe. But I don't know. None of these albums are that interesting. Like I don't know. Maybe the Janelle Monáe is the one. I don't know. I haven't listened to enough by her, but from what I hear, she's pretty good.
Drake at least does interesting things sometimes. Like, I mean, it's not like your standard really trashy rap. You know, like sometimes I'm like, that's kind of cool. It's catchy. I want to dance.
Yeah, he's clean enough to be mainstream.
Yeah.
That's not a compliment.
Well, he does interesting things too. Like God's Plan was not totally, you know,
Only
bog
love my
standard.
bed and my mama. I'm sorry.
It was catchy.
Yeah.
That made it on shirts, I'm sure.
There you go. All right, Song of the Year. All the Stars.
Booed Up.
God's Plan.
I hate that song.
I haven't heard that song. It's really terrible.
I hate it. I hate that song. Yeah.
One sentence description of why you hate it.
The name is Booed Up.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough. But This Is America is on there. So maybe record can go to whoever the best producer was, but definitely Song of the Year should be This Is America. 100%. Best new artist. Well, yeah, especially because when Drake puts out God's Plan, he just walks into the studio and says whatever random garbage comes to his mind. I mean, if you're really good, that there can be some art in that, but he doesn't have anything to say in the whole dang song.
Do you know that they didn't write that?
Well, no, I'm not saying he didn't write it. I'm saying he just walked into the studio and just put it out there. Like, it's got the flow and the rhythm and the substance level of just like a freestyle rap that you say some words, they're like, okay, go back and do this part again. And then you say some more words, and like, okay, let's hear this part again. And then they just snip it all together, and there you go.
Cliff's really bitter at Drake.
Yeah, Drake is boring. He's way
writes
overrated.
Catchy music, though.
Best new artist. I mean, BB Rexha, definitely not. Dua Lipa, I suppose, because she had that one song that sounded vaguely like it was, you know, feminist and was for the better of the world.
I've heard of her.
Yeah, she's the one who's like, 1, don't touch the phone, 2, don't open the door. Yeah.
That was catchy. I felt like it was too repetitive.
It was like super preachy. It was like, okay, this would be a great pamphlet, but it's boring as a song.
Did you not listen to it? Those are her rules for herself.
I know, I've listened to it so much. She's giving the rules because she implies that we, you know, females with bad ex-boyfriends should follow them. It's boring.
It's not true. Who would you put as your best new artist? Who would be yours if you had to pick somebody? First of all, how many of these people have you heard of?
Dua Lipa and BB Rexha. And I mean, I've heard of their names, but I haven't seriously listened to these people. So just because of that, I'd probably have to pick Dua Lipa because at least her song tries to be meaningful.
She's got a cool name. Hey, I think I know all those people.
Okay, so where is Reputation? Why is Reputation not being put on a lot of these? We got Best Pop Vocal Album. We have Camila Cabello, Ariana Grande, Shawn Mendes, Pink, and Taylor Swift. I mean, Taylor Swift's got to win, but it's just...
Yeah, unpopular opinion, I know. But I don't really think Ariana Grande is that good. She makes me crazy.
Yeah, why does she make you crazy?
Listen, I recognize that she's like this female powerhouse and has written all these songs and is wildly popular and does these crazy tours and is apparently a nice person, but I just dislike her music. So more power to you, girl, but I'm not playing you on the radio. Best vocal album. For albums containing at least 51% playing time of new vocal pop recordings. What other are they like? This is so they don't have to compete with like Mannheim Steamroller or something?
It's as opposed to like dance music or hip hop or something like that. I don't know. It's definitely not Camila. I don't care about Kelly Clarkson. Definitely not Sweetener.
Oh, you said Reputation.
Yeah, it has to be Reputation. Okay, so
I didn't hear Beautiful Trauma by Pink.
Probably don't need to.
I like Pink.
All right, let's look at Best Rock Song. Okay, so this one, there we go.
A clear favorite.
We have a clear winner here. It's not Jacob Thomas whatever, and it's not...
Never heard of him.
Who are these people? Okay, Jack Antonoff is actually a pretty famous songwriter, but... Wait.
Jordan Fish? I've never heard of him.
Yeah. Jumpsuit by Tyler Joseph as the songwriter for 21 Pilots. It's a songwriters award. So it's the people who actually came up with the song. So yeah, there you go.
It'd be cool if Tyler Joseph himself won an award.
Yeah, and that could be him right there.
Yeah, so did they make it on other things in this rock category?
No. Not on the ones that I've passed by so far.
Oh, poor other guy who isn't Tyler Joseph.
Best rock album. Wait, what?
What's his name?
Josh Dunn.
Yeah, poor Josh Dunn.
Fake fan.
I never claimed.
Okay.
Best rock album. I have heard of Fall Out Boy.
Why is Trench not on here? Is it just too alternative? No, it was a rock because Jumpsuit was on here. Mania by Fall Out Boy. I've had a couple of friend YouTubers, Hannah on Infinity or Infinity on Hannah, I can never keep it straight, and ARTV, John over there, both kind of freaking out that Mania made it on there, and I have to agree, like, it was boring.
It was bad or good?
It was like butter at room temperature.
Perfect.
You could spread it on toast, but it wasn't good for much else. I don't know, the metaphor breaks down. Beef to pick, where's Trench? Trench isn't on here. Garbage, these awards are garbage. And I'm not just saying that because there are a lot of YouTubers out there who are just like, listen here guys, I'm a 21 Pilots fanboy. I'm here because I love 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots are the greatest. No, it's because 21 Pilots are the greatest, and they should have been on this freaking list.
Where's Coldplay?
What? Go home, April. Best rap song. Let's see what we got.
We got God's Plan,
We got
which was
God's
not,
Plan.
in fact, apparently written by Drake, as the list of songwriters includes a bunch of people I've never heard of.
It was everybody but Drake. Drake's not on the songwriters list.
Literally everybody but Drake.
Oh my gosh.
It's a very long
What
list.
does he even do?
King's Dead, Lucky You, Sicko Mode.
King's Dead is by Kendrick Duckworth. That's Kendrick Lamar.
It's almost
That's
Kendrick
cool.
Lamar.
No, it's his name. That's his actual name. Kendrick Duckworth.
Why did he make a new name? I feel like Duckworth is kind of an interesting name.
It doesn't inspire fear in the hearts of the
Neither does Lamar.
other rappers.
Okay, doesn't Duckworth sound like the punchline to a dad joke? Doesn't it, kind of?
Duckworth.
Right? Like, say, what's a headway? And then you say,
What's that?
about 4 or 5 pounds. It sounds like the exact same joke. What's a Duckworth? Oh, about $10. You think that's why he changed it?
You're a miscreant. April's a miscreant. Comment. Everybody comment. April's a miscreant.
What does it even mean? He doesn't even know.
I don't have to. Okay, yeah, I think the fun part here is just looking at all of the people who sang these songs or rapped these songs, but whose names aren't in their actual bylines.
Is Khalif Brown Wiz Khalifa? Yeah, Khalif Malik Ibn Shimon Brown, known professionally as Sway Lee.
Okay, so he's not the guy who did that song. Oh, no, he is on there. Never mind, there's Sway Lee. And Drake's on there. What's Drake's real name? Because maybe he actually did write a song.
Please let it be Drake.
No, he's Aubrey Graham.
His name is Aubrey?
Yeah, no,
he
he's
did
in the
write
byline.
God's
He wrote
Plan.
God's Plan. Oh my gosh, he does something.
You were wrong!
Also, his name is Aubrey, not Drake, guys. Get it right.
See, I get that one. That makes sense to me.
I don't want to be called Aubrey. What do you want to be called?
You're trying to be like
Wanna
a
be
tough
called
rapper. You don't want to have a
Drake.
traditionally girly name. I understand.
Marshall Mathers made it on this Eminem Lucky You. I wouldn't mind Eminem getting best
Is
rap
Marshall
song.
Mathers Eminem?
Yes.
Why can't we just have people's actual names?
Yeah.
Is
what-
Taylor Swift's real name Taylor Swift?
How did you get a cool name right off the go? My name's Clifford.
Clifford Stummy.
Clifford the freaking big red dog is what the kids used to call me on the streets. That's what I had to grow up with. That kind of trauma you don't live down. Best rap album? Yeah, 100% Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. She should sweep every record, even the R&B and the country records too, because Cardi B writes the freaking best songs.
I don't know any of those other people though.
Yeah.
I guess I've heard of Travis Scott. Oh, country.
Country song. Nope.
Dear Hate. That's interesting. That sounds.
All right, and that's where we decide to wind down, guys. I'm so glad that you could be here for this, not dissection of the Grammys, or desiccation of the Grammys, or decimation of the Grammys, but this dissection, desiccation, and decimation of my brain as I have to look at these freaking stupid nominations and wonder why the music industry is such a crap fest.
Welcome to our descent into madness.
Yeah.
Mostly Cliff's, because I don't think I care enough.
If you want to know what songs should have been at the top,
Ooh, that's a good one.
it should have been completely Taylor Swift and 21 Pilots. Oh, Florence and the Machine.
Florence and the
Wait,
Machine.
Florence and the Machine put out an album this year and she's nowhere on this freaking list? Yeah, she put out an album this year. And it was incredible. For that matter, Panic at the Disco put out an album this year too, but they're not on here. Their album wasn't that great.
It wasn't that
But it
good.
was better than Mania. Okay, so slight change of tone. Taylor Swift should have still been on there way more, but 21 Pilots missed the deadline by about 5 days. So they're eligible
Oh,
for next year's
man.
Grammys, but not this year's Grammys. So,
That was a bad move, 21 Pilots. What the heck?
no, they're building up like momentum and stuff.
Are they?
Yeah,
How about Florence and the Machine? Does it explain Florence and the Machine?
she released hers in May. She should have 100% been on there. That was an incredibly good album.
And she's like famous enough, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
Comment below.
Yeah. All right. Well, apologies for the early misinformation and the early outrage. But this is where we're at. This is where the music industry's at. Thanks for watching, everybody. Watch the videos right here.
Like, subscribe.
This needs to end now.